Hey everyone, welcome to another music reaction video. I'm Nethercloud, and today we're going to be taking a look at Tonight by That Handsome Devil. They recently put out a new album, and I've heard a lot from this band before. Obviously, the biggest song by them, if you know the band, is Charlie's Inferno, which is kind of a mashup between Dante's Inferno and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Very cool track, very off the beaten path style band, a little bit different than your normal everyday radio music, which is why I like them. They're not at like the top tier, like they're not S tier for me, but they're definitely up there, you know, B plus, maybe A sometimes, depending on the track. But since this just came out not too long ago, I honestly don't know how long ago, but one of my friends said, "Hey, did you know?" And I was like, "No, I did not know." It did fantastic. Let's do a reaction video. So we need to do this reaction video and maybe another one before I can listen to the band, because I've decided that I wanted to blind react to it before we throw it into regular rotation. So we're going to get into that. But before we do, with the obligatory statements of, if you guys are enjoying the channel, please click the like and subscribe button. It really does help the small creators. I'm sure the bell does something, and one day I'll figure out what it does. But ring it anyway. It does something good for me. I don't know. But either way, that's the nonsense and shenanigans. Let's get into the video. Very lo-fi video right off the bat. I can get on board with that. You don't need like cinematic production to be a good video. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the voice. Oh. I can't stand looking at vomit. I'm not gonna hold it against them. You know, it's a thing. Whatever. But I am not a poop and vomit humor or gag or whatever it is. Not gross stuff. Just not about it. But we won't hold that against them. It's got that fuzz type tone, but not like overly distorted. It's got kind of like that, like almost like digital noise clipping style. I don't know. It's a good distortion. Good fuzzy feeling. Looks kind of like New York City, but could really be anywhere. I mean, there are so many big cities out there now. I say out there now like I'm like 200 years old or fucking something. We're far enough in the video. It's alright if I curse, right? With a little electronic bit. Pretty much what I expected, to be honest with you. I mean, very different from like the album that Charlie's Inferno was on. It's got like a little more electronic-y vibe, and you know, a little bit more like that fuzzy, low-endy tone. I do like clowns. Twisted Clowns is awesome in my book. I a jester tattooed on me over here. Screw this phone in particular. I mean, we've all done it before, right? We've all been that level of intoxicated. I don't think we've all gotten arrested for it, though. Some of that camera movement was a little like nausea-inducing. Not too bad, but it's a very jumpy video. What are we running from? Is it our own internal evil? I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's more or less what I expected. Again, it's it's good, and like I'll probably listen to a bunch more. We'll do one more of these off this album. I think there's a couple of videos from the songs off this album. I don't know if the videos were done before the album released or after, because sometimes there's singles that come out and they put out the video, get hype for the record, whatever it is. But I don't know. I think it's all right. I think I think Charlie's Inferno is definitely like their top-notch song. I love that song, and like I said, there's a few others on that album that are I dig, but yeah, that B to B plus range. We'll call it there. We've got some other songs coming up in upcoming videos that were recommended by you guys down in the comments on some of our other videos. I've got plenty of other stuff on the list. We'll do one more by this band and a few others. If you guys have comments, concerns, ideas, suggestions, there's a comments section, and we love engagement here and everywhere. But all of that nonsense aside, I'm glad we took a look at this. We'll get another one or two of these in, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care and be well.